Yes, I. Blessed be the name of the Most High, Jah. Rastafari. It's good. His name endured forever and ever, is it? To all the massive out there, and I give praises unto the eye for health and strength and daily food, and respect due to each and every individual, is it? Each and every one. Respect is due. You know, when I come and I just bust a word of wisdom, that's it. Philosophy, you know? Put things so you can figure out things so like a puzzle out, you know? Because each and every one live amongst each and every one, so each and every one learn from one another. One another learn from one another. That's it. So the thing set. So we'll give some praise out to the unsatisfied of thought. You know, unstable mind. Who don't know what they really want and what really they're supposed to be, you know. Unstable of mind for you to stabilize. You know? Criticize, man, stop. Stabilize. Because, you know, enough people don't know themselves who they're supposed to be, you know. They figure they're supposed to be this and they figure they're supposed to be that. So them not get the full understanding of who them supposed to be like. So let's just reminisce in these facts. You know? First, you got physical body. And second, you got spiritual being in it where share yourself with yourself. And that's it. That's why enough man can in a conversation with them oneself and you be get back an answer. Because you got two in one. Although enough people say it's three in one, but you know the rest of them I say two in one. Yourself and you. Spirit and you, that's it. So sometimes you have certain things inside where tell you, say, boy, you're supposed to be like this. Which you know, say, you is who you is, but you got certain things, certain thought coming in and say, boy, that's the way me supposed to be, or that way she's supposed to be. Some men check say I'm supposed to be a woman, and some woman check say I'm supposed to be a man, because that's the thought they caught. Why they caught all this thought? Well, can put it one way, which it may be wrong in enough years of others, but you can put it this way, like say, maybe the spiritual being that share his temple, maybe it's a female. Maybe the spiritual could be that share this man temple. Maybe you want him as a male, you never know. Because you know such man get up in the morning and look in the mirror and know say, use a man be yourself 24/7 and know say who you is and figure say you're somebody else. There's something else going on somewhere. Where, you know, nobody get the full understanding away from you. But, you know, that's why mankind will always be struggling with themselves. Because, you know, spiritual being what dwell in them. Like a man once say, spiritual thing jump from body to body. So from flesh to flesh then. So if you got one in here, one is a good being teach you good, maybe you became a good thing. If you got one in the body teach you bad, maybe it became a bad thing. And they say nothing to do with going to school and learn how to read and write what Bill by man. This has got to do with you individual. Because you have some rich man, got everything. Money, cars, name it all, they got it. But yet still they don't satisfy within themselves. Not because we're luxury, because they can buy everything where luxury can buy. But they still confused within their thought, confused within themselves. Because, you know, sometimes you have to get to know yourself, who you really is. Not just cover it up and just shun it off, and then still in a war with yourself and nobody don't know because people see you for the study keys, your good money, the this and your boss, still in a war with yourself. So, you got to know yourself first before you even think about somebody else. A man once said, this is just what I heard. Say in the beginning, when man discover, say they got a spiritual being inside of them, live inside of them. That's where them discover. So I heard it. That's where them discover somebody else out there. They maybe it's a God or maybe it's a devil because somebody speaking to them because they can hear it, but they can't see the person. So that's when they start believe there is something else out there. Because somebody speaking to them where sometimes it get control that you can't even say no. Can't refuse it, that whatever. Them, that's where they believe in spiritual being from. Because they find out, say, not alone in their own body. It's like a man can go in the wilderness for almost night and day and still communicate with himself. Because you know, say, sometimes you have to communicate with yourself because somebody is there. That saying said and done. I believe it. Yes, I do. I don't think it's wrong. Many can't think it's wrong, but I think you got yourself and a self and a spiritual, some call it what you want to call it, to have a conversation with. With all said and done, a Sunday evening, we pray for the massive to have fun and live up. And when I stop, look out upon the bigger head them, Rest of us who thinks that they can separate themselves from other people, That's what the word say. You got spiritual being, higher than spiritual being. So once upon a time, every man was the same thing upon the earth. So them figure say, boy, they need a separation to somebody higher than, bigger than some. So them search all the way to get separation for what separate thing, Cause the thing will come in here, that guy, Cause them say even the story says so you have angel up there, some of them higher and some, so don't you so say I saw the thing I go spirit of God and spirit. So separation them find. And them search and them say them can't. Them say all food, so them trade food in. This man have plant, that man have banana, this man have dashi, that man cook and then swap. Man have little animal over there, so this one have that and then swap. And the best crop areas up ahead, so they might think and say, well, this is where we can separate one another. With the best thing. What is the best thing there is so we can separate? So if we have it, we don't have to plan the food, we just can't get it. So then come up with, that's how they come up with the money thing, Instead of them come up with something pretty and nice, everybody want to come up with money. So they come up with it and ribbit it in their head so them can have it and farming food. And then you have no competition no more. You got the cash, you just buy the thing, and then bam, he meets the man. So that's where separations come from. The separate between man and man is money. Separating between this and that is money. See? So when they find a separation now, as just things start to turn upside down because every man have their own spirit in them, But when they have the separation money now, you have some man got so many more than what they can even manage. And then I give it to the next little man down there, so because if you have that now and separate from that man, in better than you. Because even amount of thing that separates us, saying that better than you, and not skin color. Because when you build money and a white man build money and a black man build money, you got whole generation build it. Because anywhere you go, man, I try to be uplifted and man I try to be separated from one another. Whole generation, that's where you go. So money not build from one generation. Money build from whole generation. It's a separation to whole generation. That's how it come in and that's what it is. Some people even call it a God. So money is the God of the world. That's it. Because without it, enough people check so they can't really survive. Well, we know say that I'm not true because people been a survive by trading on food and thing until them build that. So you know say man and man depend the years land for all century of a year before they even build a separation thing there. So man used to survive said way. So you know say man can't survive. You know see it? Because the earth always provide for the flesh and for the spirit. Provide for y'all. So we are telling him, say, love your fellow man, love your black brother, love your white sister, love your Chinese cousin, Korean nephew, Dung Africanese, Europe, third cousin, fourth cousin. We all family the papa. So we just love one another and go through, you know, see it? And just keep the good thing flowing. And that's it. No keep no negative thing flowing like some mother say boy flex monks man, you know, flex monks some virgin, you know. When I'm a virgin, they say, you know, say when you choose virgin and virgin for them monks and eat up and drink up, you need to make a background check on them sometime, you know, because some of them the people dangerous and gun, you know. So you get a background check on gun, you have to get a background check on certain people because them dangerous and gun, they got many ways to kill you. They can't even get gun kill you, they can't hobble you, they can't pies you, they can't run over a car, they can't do any way of killing you. Come in your yard, plant all kind of thing, want you to go down. So you have to get a background check on certain people. Because if you get a background check, you know where they come from. You're not going to deal with them. Because you know, say, across is them there. Them the people that are going to sink you down. So if you don't get enough money, you have a virgin and you have your things and you give them and you have your virgin grease and this and when they have for them things, you don't see them. And them say, boy, if you and them in a thing, because a man say, you know, bad mind. Nobody can bad mind, no bad mind one another when you two own down in a slug, you know. You can't only eat a belly full, you can't only eat a belly full. So you know nothing bad mind about. Because you can't only manage food. But as soon as man can eat them belly full, and got more than when you can, and if you even touch my little touch so you can have a belly full too. And so you know, say, boy, he been a bad mind, but he never have nothing for bad mind about. So when you have something now, it in true color show up. And you say, blood, clean me, and this man, I eat and run together. I never know, say, at the same time. Actually, we nice, and when we raise up, and we never say, we forgot him. We still touch my little piece of something, and yet still, at the same time, you know. Maybe you get it from some food parents, like in uncle, and, you know, back in the days, people now have nothing but they have a little piece of land, and a little piece of somebody in the family grudges one for this, and try to do everything, to take over everything. So some people get some old fuckery thing passed down one generation to certain kind of people them now. You see the man and smile up and talk up and figure say, boy, this is that. Sometimes you have to background check them too. That's it. But away from that, blessed be the name of the Most High, Jah Rastafari. Give praises, stand up, live up, bless up. You know, see it? And who say, oh, life have to live up, food have to eat up, and everything else have to go on beat up. You see it? So give praises to the Most High. I know, say, sometimes I hear upon people, I say this I try to turn himself in that I try to turn himself in that I try to turn himself in that. But, you know, I feel them war that, you know, see it? But then go and fight them war, because, you know, parents know if you teach parents, and if you teach your parents certain things, and they don't listen, and then listen to somebody else, and they're your fault. But if you teach them certain things, and them listen to you and do certain things, that are your fault, you know, see it? So, respect due to all, you know, see it? And give a spiritual blessing and a flesh one too. Just blessed the name of the Most High, Jah, little wicked.